Number 5. Now, over the years Disney has put out some real bangers, so this list is hard to make. After a lot of thinking I decided to put Arthur the Aardvark in my number 5 slot. Arthur is special because unlike many other shows of the time, it was live action. When it was released back in 1987, Arthur was a surprise hit for Disney, spawning 3 theatrical releases and 2 spin-offs. Without Arthur, Disney might never have gotten involved in live action shows. Number 4. Monk. Debuting in 2006, Monk became a real classic. Monk was yet another first for Disney, being the channel's first adult show. Monk, played by Rowan Atkinson, was a badass cop who didn't play by the rules. It was a common theme for Monk to feature graphic sex scenes or bloody fights. Monk pushed the boundaries of what is allowed on television. Sadly, due to the channel being seen as for children, the show received a lot of backlash from parents whose children were, quote, scarred by the show's mature themes and visuals. Number 3. The Proud Family. The Proud Family is one of those shows that you will never forget. The Proud Family was a down-to-earth show about a family living in the 1950s. The father, Oscar Proud, was a soldier during the Second World War. In each episode you see him dealing with post-war life after he moved back in with his mother, wife, and kids. His daughter, Penny Proud, is the antagonist in the show, always stirring up trouble and getting Oscar mad. What makes this show so memorable is how they dealt with the serious topic of the life of an ex-soldier while still being a comedy. If you haven't seen The Proud Family, I'd highly suggest it. Number 2. Jonas. During their heyday, the Jonas Brothers were all over Disney Channel. From movies, the commercials, to even radio. There wasn't much that didn't have Jonas written all over it. In 2008 the network decided to release a show based around the Jonas Brothers and their friends. Episodes would usually cover topics such as dealing with record labels, taking drugs, and trashing hotel rooms. Pretty much exactly what you'd expect to see in the life of 3 rock star brothers. Jonas was Disney's first reality television show. All episodes were recorded without scripts, plans or even advanced notice to the brothers. Shot by their father, Paul Kevin Jonas, Jonas was made to give fans a backstage pass to the misadventures of their favorite teen heartthrobs. Sadly in 2009 the band went their separate ways after the eldest brother, Kevin, married heavyweight champion Mike Tyson and had to leave the show. There is talk from Disney about a revival, featuring Sully Nick Jonas, however it is unknown whether it will ever make its way through the pipeline. All we know is once a rock star, always a rock star. There will always be coke to snort, and hotels to wreck, it's just a matter of hitting record on your phone's camera. Number 1. The Suite Life of Drake and Josh. Last but not least, The Suite Life of Drake and Josh. One of Disney's most successful shows. Loosely based on the movie, Parent Trap, The Suite Life of Drake and Josh stars 2 twin brothers who were separate from each other. In this show they met at a hotel instead of at camp. One brother is smart and the other is more worried about his guitar skills and looks. The Suite Life of Drake and Josh launched the careers of some of today's biggest actors, such as Hilary Duff, Bryan Cranston, Bill Cosby, and Courtney Love. What makes this show worthy of the number 1 spot is not the show's writing or premise. It's the characters that sell it. Take any cliché character from children's shows and throw them in a blender, that's how you get this. I'd describe it as having everything, just not all put together and often a bit mixed up. Drake is always playing pranks on the hotel manager, played by Hilary Duff, and getting out of trouble by framing his twin Josh. Hilary bring the show a special charm only a Duff girl can. The boy's father, Bill Cosby, is a joy to see every week. Though he has a questionable history and isn't really America's TV dad like he used to be, there is still a spark on this show for him. The Suite Life of Drake and Josh is a real banger, and honestly no other channel can top its quality. Disney is a powerhouse.